And good evening, folks. So, new game night tonight. We are going right back to the sequel for the game we finished last week, Deliver Us the Moon. And this is Deliver Us Mars. So, let's see how this is. Let's jump right into it. Hope everybody's doing well.
Beep, beep. Beep.
Moonbear 1, this is ground control. Mission is a go. Copy. Earth to Kathy. Hello, Earth to Kathy. Hello, little explorer.
Hey.
Right. Now, I finally managed to get you a new one.
Yay!
But before I give it to you, you have to promise to take better care of it.
Okay.
Better than the ones that you destroyed before.
I promise.
A moon bear for my moon bear.
I'm almost ready, Kathy. Give me 5 minutes to get into my wetsuit.
Don't overdo it, honey. School and work never stops. Just pace yourself.
No, I know. I just lost track of time. Plus the subject matter. Fascinating.
Father like daughter, I guess. Promise?
Yes.
Okay, so... And hello, Trucker John, welcome! Oh, we get a crouch command this time.
Sorry to sub and run, I have to be up for work in like 4 hours. I will watch the vote.
Captain Andy B, hello and welcome. Thank you very much for the resub. 5 months. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate you popping in, man. Don't lose any sleep on my behalf. So welcome, folks. So yeah, this is Deliver Us Mars, which is the immediate sequel to Deliver Us the Moon, which we completed last Saturday night. Finished that off. And I believe and Andy B with a gift sub to the Silent Nightwolf. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Nightwolf. Thank you very much for the resubs. I appreciate that. So that's yeah, so that's 2 subs tonight. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. Hello, Nightwolf, if you're out there lurking. And how you doing, Trucker John? All right, so the story from Deliver Us the Moon was primarily centered around this family, the Johansons. So Isaac was the dad. He had two daughters, Claire and Kathy. I think this is Kathy. This is the first time we've seen Kathy. Doing good, John? Cool. And actually, we haven't seen Claire either. Claire was who we started talking the game with last week.
Kathy, stop moving around and let me change. I'll be down in a minute.
Interesting. So, I guess we just wandered into Clara's room. Alright, so our controls are slightly different from last game. Yeah, good to see you, John. Alright, so this is... Oh, she has a ASE. It's remote controlled, though. It's not autonomous. Wait, it has an on-off switch. Can I turn it on? Apparently not. Okay. Is there anything else? Did I look at that? I did not. Moon Man, Volume 1. Ah. With the fate of the world at stake, a brave astronaut travels to the moon. His mission: investigate the lunar colony's mysterious radio silence on an abandoned space station. He finds that an old friend may still be alive on the lunar surface. Will the astronaut make it off the derelict space station and onto the moon? So the authors are Conrad van Schaik and artist Amira Torkar. Okay, so we got several editions of this as we played through the first game. It kind of mirrored our journey through that game. Oh, that looks like a copy of the rocket and the moon base and the rocket base that we launched to the moon for last week in the last game. Anything else? Star Bears? Kind of a mock-up of Star Wars? Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Oh. I changed my run key. I don't know if I like that. I might have to switch that. Alright. So we know from the storyline in the first game, Isaac had two daughters, like I said, Clara and Kathy. Kathy's the younger one. I think we're Kathy right now. And he also had a wife. I think her name was Elizabeth. Oh, that's pretty. But when the game started, the previous game, Elizabeth had died. So I guess this is a flashback. You're my center of gravity, much love, Liz. Okay, so this must be, can't rotate it any other way. This must be the parents' bedroom. Oh, I did that already. Alright, I don't see anything else there.
great property, just 15 minutes from the new campus.
We must have earned a free loyalty relocation at this point.
Lizzie, another one of these seasons and this entire area will be a desert.
Can we just hold off until the kids are done with school and I actually finish a residency for once?
I'm just trying to keep us safe.
Honey, the kids have a dad that commutes to the moon. Safe means something else to them.
All right.
I want to give them just a bit of normalcy, okay?
Gross!
Mummies and daddies are allowed to do this, I'm afraid.
Breaking news as we go live to the southern border of Colorado in the United States, where fighting has erupted between refugees and border troops. President Van Zanten has denounced the violence, stating that...
Weren't you going to go snorkeling with Claire?
He turned that off.
Okay, let's go, Kathy.
Spectacular dive, honey.
Thanks.
Such an athlete.
I think I pulled something.
Is that supposed to be an ASC? I'm not sure what that is. Okay. So I guess that's the moon. I'm not sure what that is. I guess like a... I mean, some type of space station, I guess, but I don't recognize it. It doesn't look like the space station from the first game. And obviously that's Mars. And again, that's the rocket platform that we launched from the last game, the beginning. All right, let's see what else we can do around here. Can't go out the front door. We still haven't seen Claire. We didn't see Claire the entire game. Oh, there's Claire. Wait, is that Claire or is that Mom? I guess that's Mom. So this must be Claire here.
You're taking Moonbear snorkeling?
Yes.
Claire, look after her. There's still a lot of debris floating around.
I know, Dad, don't worry. Come on.
Wait, darling, you're not taking Moonbear.
Okay, bye, Dad, love you. Better get us in the water quick, before Dad catches you. Come on.
How do I actually snap the photograph? Because I really don't want to change anything. Alright, these are all the adjustments, I get it, but where is, like, snap the photo? It's like the simplest thing I want to do. Where is it? I must be blind. I see all these adjustments. I don't see take photograph. If somebody sees it, let me know. Because I do not see it. Alright, just...
Kathy, what did I say?
But Moonbear wants to go snorkeling too.
Bring me the bear, you little troublemaker.
No.
I swear, you get this cheekiness from your mother.
Come on, Kathy, jump in.
Can you hear me?
Dad?
Right. I'm going to get you out of there now, okay? Come on.
Dad?
It's all right. I'm in. Ayla. AC unit 7633-R. Ownership transfer authorization 170544. Isaac Johansson. Say the name, darling.
Kathy Johansson.
Whatever happens, you must keep Ayla close to you at all times. Never let her out of your sight, all right? That's okay. I've got you. Listen, we must be very quiet, okay?
No.
Just listen to me. You have to go. You have to go.
Outward moon base. So we're still
How
on
are
the
your
moon.
legs? Can you walk?
Where's Moonbear?
We don't have time for that now, darling.
I want Moonbear.
I think it's somewhere in this room. Be quick.
Tablet, Isaac Johansson. Requested conditions have been met. NPT connection established. Cryopod activated. Okay, so we knew from the last game that he had put Kathy in a cryopod for some medical reasons that we don't really fully understand. But we also know by the end of the game, what's her name?
Go find Moonbear, quickly.
Rolf had put his partner, Sarah, he put Sarah in the pod at the end of the game to save her life, but we never found out what happened to Kathy. Alright, so am I allowed to go out? No. So maybe I can go under? Oh, I can go under tables. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Found it.
Great. Now come to me. I need your help, Moonbear. There's a button on the other side of the room. When it turns on, I need you to press it, okay?
Okay.
Now, Moonbear. That's it! Okay, it's time to go.
Follow Dad. Oh, he's sneaking.
Stay low, darling. Don't let them see you.
We're trying to hide.
Okay, let's go. Okay, listen carefully, darling. In the room on the other side of the vent up there is Ace.
Rose's ace?
Yes, we need to take him with us and get him back to her.
Ace likes me best. After Rosa.
Absolutely. That's why I need you to climb up there and call him over to you. Quietly.
Okay.
They're not taking us with them. Don't you see that? They're leaving a visitor group here. We're...
So they were all planning to abandon Earth?
Let's tell the team we've got the Lunar Council AZ in our hands. We need to see more of these holograms.
Ace. Ace, it's me. Hi. Follow me. What are you doing?
ASC unit number 67354-N. Initiate transfer protocol. Lunar Council override. Isaac Johansson. Code 170544.
Ace isn't like this.
It's okay. He doesn't know we're taking him back to see Rosa. Isaac Johansson. We've got to hurry. They're probably looking for us now.
Dad, my legs hurt.
Come, I'll carry you.
Claire? Kathy? Claire!
Kathy!
Dad! That was Claire!
Hey!
Why are you running away?
If Claire catches us, they'll take me far away from you.
Where are we going?
We're going to Outward Moonbear. Together.
Automated launch sequence initiated. Bolt on Vita immediately.
Yes, it's working. Wait, why isn't Vita's door opening? Come on, come on! Please understand, if Daddy goes back to Earth with Claire, you and I will never be allowed to see each other again. We have to board the ship before it leaves without us. I need to get that door open. Pull it, quick!
Find another way inside the launch dome.
Automated launch sequence initiated. Bolt on Vita immediately. Departure imminent.
Wait a minute, where'd he go? What the hell is that? Which way did he go? Oh, this way.
I'm almost through. Come on.
Oh, she's weak. She can't run. Anymore, anyway.
Coming, move it. There! Stop!
Initiated. Clear blast chamber. Sequence initiated. Clear blast chamber.
Dad! Back to the control room!
I'm sorry.
that's one of the arcs. We didn't get to see him in the last game. Our transmission from another planet. What did this say? Turns Kathy's worlds upside down? Wow, this one's a lot more cinematic than the first game. $20.68. Okay. So I think it was $20.59 when we finished the last game.
What do you think, Ayla? Reckon we'll get a few more months out of this relic? Yeah, me neither.
Are you done yet? I feel like you should have been done ages ago.
If your butt is starting to hurt from the car seat, you're welcome to come up here and help me.
Huh? No, I'm good. Besides, that wouldn't be much help anyway.
You're right. You wouldn't.
Listen, MPT systems are for nerds.
Okay. Okay, bro. Just be honest. You're feeling too threatened by me and my super brain.
That super brain of yours still needs to be chaperoned to every MPT dish by a senior staff member like me. Remember?
Wait, did you finally admit that you're old?
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm nearly done. Just have to cut out some plating that's obstructing the beam's waveguide. Can you let Moonhub know the dish is ready to receive?
Already did. Don't forget to hook the stream points back up to the receivers.
Mm-hmm, got it.
Alright, so we start right away fixing the MPT dish. So the whole objective of the first game was to get the MPT back online. I guess it's down for maintenance. Alright. Alright, so let's see, where are we going? Clear the obstruction. Where's the obstruction? Oh, here, this way, somewhere. So I can see the Earth is still largely a dust bowl, anyway. What obstruction are we talking about here? Downstairs, I guess? do have control over our ASE. Does he do something here? Do here. Fix the dish, clear the obstruction. What obstruction? What are we talking about here? Whoa, we're up here, huh? Alright, let's see, am I missing something else? So I think I'm definitely supposed to be doing something down here, but I don't understand what they want me to do. Clear the obstruction, they're saying. I think it's supposed to be something with the ASC. I think I'm supposed to use this. Some kind of graphic here. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, I don't want to do that. Go back. no idea what this is supposed to, what I'm supposed to be doing here. What do you want me to do? Jump in there. What else am I looking for here? Alright, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I'm not supposed to do something down here. I thought I was, but maybe I'm not. The obstruction. What obstruction? What are they talking about? Can I climb? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see, maybe we can send the ASE up to figure something out. Nope, he goes out of range if he's too far. Okay. So he can't go up there. Where's Sap when you need him? Alright. Let me see, I got some kind of cable down here, but I don't have any interaction with it. I hate to do this. I'm going to have to look this up. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. That's not encouraging. Still, I'm looking at stuff online. I still don't see what I'm supposed to do. This is stupid. To start your game where you don't have clear enough instructions for people to know what to do right off the bat.
Alright, now let's get the stream points hooked up and then we're done.
Okay. Stream points. still don't understand. Now what? Climb? Hook up the MPT dish. Alright, so still work below us. To do what? Alright, so back down the ladder. Okay, maybe we have to go down a little further. Because I still don't know what I'm doing. Okay. How do I go down further? So clearly we're supposed to go down further, but how? How do I go down?
Welcome back to Earth.
Let me hook up these stream points and I'll be right there.
Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be, but now what?
Reckon I can use this stream point to unlock the other station, Ayla? How did people cope before stream tech? Must have been a mess of cables snaking around entire living rooms.
I remember it well. Good times.
Okay, just gotta find the receiver point to connect it to. This is the third site I've had to hook up to a stream point. These dishes shouldn't be running on emergency power.
Yeah, along with everything else in this place.
These smaller Casgrain antennae can't withstand another thermal shock. Not with the prolonged power traffic that's passing through them.
You realize no one understands what you're saying, right?
Come on, even you know what a cyclotron wave rectifier is.
Okay, now you're just making up words. Hop on.
Are we still doing drinks after this?
Claire almost choked me to death last week for giving me beer.
Wuss.
Listen, your sister might not be big, but when it's something that concerns you, that woman can kill a lion with her bare hands.
So that's a yes on the drinks. Hello?
Hold on. I got a message that I've been asked to go to Maria right away, apparently for some classified emergency meeting.
Maria? Oh, that must be really serious. Can I tag along?
No.
You only have to smuggle me past security, and then once I'm in, I'll just...
No.
Fine.
I know that fine.
Claire? You going to that meeting at Maria's?
That meeting you're not invited to? Yeah.
Please, Claire, if you just let me through security, then just, you know...
I really have to go. Perhaps you can swim by now.
I'll just hear about it later. It's fine.
Keep your head down. It's being restless again lately.
Really? What happened to that diplomatic golden tongue of yours?
It doesn't seem to work anymore. All right, this is your stop.
Is it?
It is. Just let the grown-ups handle this secret meeting first.
Okay. That was uncalled for.
Just wanted to make sure you're not still going to try anything dumb to get in.
I won't.
Don't even think about it.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's go find another way into Maria's office. That's called lying, Ayla. Let's go. The museum. Yeah, we can cut through here to Maria's. Might be fun to have a look around too. Not been here in ages. Looks like no one has.
After the Great Blackout catapulted the Earth back into an energy crisis, Claire Johansson, Maria Gonzalez, and Rolf Robertson undertook Mission Fortuna, a manned rocket mission to discover the blackout's cause. Robertson, under the guise of Johansson and Gonzalez, refueled and reconnected the MPT dish.
Claire really had such a big hand in reviving the WSA.
After the success of Mission Fortuna, Claire Johansson spearheaded Mission Vestia to provide manpower to the lunar MPT and bring Rolf's body back home. Claire and her team discovered WSA software engineer Sarah Baker critically injured in cryosleep. Isaac Johansson, one of the 3 Lunar Council members and core Atwood instigators, took the last arc and escaped.
That's the last time I saw Dad. I'm fine. Just remembering it always feels... I'm fine.
Devised by the Lunar Council members sometime before the Great Blackout, Project Outward saw the evacuation of nearly all Moonbase residents on board 3 large spacefaring vessels known as ARCs. The location of the traitorous council members, as well as the rest of the Moonbase crew, remains unknown.
My dad designed and built most of the arcs that they used. Like almost everything else here at the WSA. It was supposed to be an escape plan for the colony if something ever went wrong. Ayla, give that door a try and see if we get lucky. Well, worth a try. Oh, hi, Mark. Looking good, sis.
They really need to change these. I look nothing like that anymore.
Are you joking? You look so good still.
Thanks, I try.
You? Trying anything? Yeah, right. I meant that, like,
Thanks.
You never have to
Come on, Alex.
try. Are you headed to Maria's office?
Why?
Oh, I'm just going the same way, so... Hey, I was just looking at a few of the Mission Fortuna exhibits on my way over here.
That's good.
How long were you actually stationed on the moon?
I was on the space station, mostly.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's why I never saw you on the surface, I guess.
I saw you.
Oh, really?
When I did software upgrades for Rosa's ASE.
Oh, yeah, Ace.
No, ASE.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean... I named it Ace because I didn't get that ASE was an acronym, so I just kept calling it Ace, and Rosa would just start doing that too. It's kind of a confusing name, I guess.
Right.
Yours is named Alex, right?
Where are you headed to?
Wait, you didn't answer my question yet.
Question?
About how long you were stationed on the moon.
You want the years with the forced cryosleep or without?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I really just need to get to the meeting, Kat.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened with my dad. I know he didn't mean what he did. I think that's why he tried to save you on the moon.
Save me? Your dad did not... Kathy, I don't want to be disrespectful, but what your dad and the Lunar Council did, they left us here to rot. They committed the worst crimes imaginable against humankind and our planet. They deserve to be punished for what they've done.
Am I interrupting something?
No?
No.
Thanks to an entire backlog of precedents, I know not to be surprised to see you here.
If I made it this far, you might as well just let me...
No.
Maria's gonna be on video, you
No!
know. Okay, I bet you guys rehearsed that.
We totally did.
Run at work.
I like being a rebel. Let's go.
6 years.
What?
On the moon. It was 6 years. I'm sorry I didn't answer your question earlier.
Right. Thanks.
line of sight on their conversation, Ayla.
Absolutely certain.
The DSC is the signal was sent through a WSA communication device.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we can safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us, intentionally.
I can't believe it. They're on Mars?
What? Seemingly have. For the last 13 years. Closer than any of us could have imagined.
You okay? Can't imagine this must be easy to hear with everything.
I'm fine. I assume we can finally justify Mission Opera then?
Yes.
Mission Opera?
Since we pulled Sarah and Kathy from the moon, we've been formulating a contingency plan, should we discover Outward's location.
During Mission Vestia, we found indications that the 3 ARC vessels Outward used to leave the moon weren't just for transportation. Our information leads us to believe these 3 ARCs actually form a trine, a completely self-reliant settlement.
But why reach out? Why now? Is it a distress signal or an invitation?
Doesn't matter. Mission Opera has only one objective.
Bring the Arcs and their revolutionary technology back home.
We should analyze the distress signal. Maybe we can determine the encryption used.
We're working on it as we speak. I can enable terminal access in the back office. See what you make of it.
Ada, quick. Find a way inside that room.
Perfect. Ayla, stay right there.
What you're about to hear cannot leave this room. Understood?
Ayla? What are you...
I don't need to sugarcoat the current state of things for any of you. The atmosphere continues to deteriorate at an alarming rate. The lunar MPT may be alleviating the planet's energy needs to a degree, but energy is the least of our concerns right now. Rising CO2 levels are killing off a myriad of species of flora and fauna every week. The truth of the matter is that our home is becoming just as uninhabitable as any other planet. We need those arcs. Now. Claire, I need you to lead this mission. Assemble a team and bring those arcs back. You have a few months to prep. We cannot afford further delay.
I understand. I'd like to start by including Ryan and Sarah as part of the team. Not only do they excel in their respective fields, they're vital to me personally. I trust them both in my life.
That leaves one more position to be filled.
Yes.
Hey. Hi. At the risk of sounding like an idiot, I think we should take Kathy.
What?
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 She was leagues above the other graduates in our program.
You mean the only class of astronauts that we've had in the past 10 years?
It doesn't change the fact that she aced nearly every exercise, sometimes even doubling my scores. I know you want to keep her out of this, but she's the best MPT engineer we've got. We need her expertise. And look, I will deny ever saying this under oath, I might add. Kathy is the most talented individual the WSA is working for them. Apart from you two. And me, of course.
We're not seriously discussing this, are we? I mean, she has no prior experience. She's a complete risk to the mission.
Sarah's right. Kathy shouldn't be part of the team. There are too many factors involved.
Hey, Maria. Can I come in, please?
Seriously?
Please, Claire, let me be a part of the mission.
Were you eavesdropping?
Yeah, and I'm sorry for that, but Claire, you know I've proven myself to the WSA. 2 concurrent science degrees, majored in stream tech, top marks in the astronaut training program like Ryan said. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, mate.
Sure.
And you need my MPT expertise. Please, Claire, with you by my side, I know I can do this. We can do this.
Plus, there's only like, what, 3 other trained astronauts to choose from? So...
I think you should take her on the team, Claire.
What?
What?
Nice.
She's one of the most qualified people we have at the WSA. However, the final say is yours, of course.
Okay, Kathy. Even though Ryan's last argument was severely lacking,
Yeah.
Ouch.
I believe you'll do everything you can to guarantee the mission's success. Right, Kat?
Of course.
Now I would like to go over the minutiae for the mission with Claire, Sarah, and Ryan. Can you let us handle this without listening in this time?
Oh, well, seeing as I'm now...
Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Of course.
Okay, so... wow, this is more cutscene than play at this point.
You all snug in there, Ayla? You need anything? Cup of coffee? Magazine? You diva.
Ooh, that's a scar where,
You look nervous.
Kathy's dad stabbed Sarah.
That amuses you?
No, no. Just seeing you, you're proud.
Hey, that scar on Sarah's stomach, is that the one Dad gave her?
Yeah, why?
Just curious.
Knock, knock. You ready? Let's go.
Yeah?
So I know all these characters from the first game. We're getting a much more in-depth look at them now, though we didn't really see them before except for radio contacts. But I don't remember Ryan.
GC, we're heading to the rocket now.
Copy that. Transport is ready for you.
How's everyone feeling?
Good. Slept like a baby.
Of course you did.
You didn't?
Yeah, sure.
How about you two?
Good.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
go.
No turning back.
Nope. Hey, you know what I still think about?
What?
How come we get to live in better conditions than the people in the shanty town? How is that possible?
Pure probability. Geographically and demographically, we were born in the right place at the right time. They weren't so lucky.
Right. Wow, they really don't seem to want us to go.
No. But considering the amount of time...
Whoa. You okay?
Yeah, just a bit startled.
Are they insane? They're not helping anyone by trying to hurt us. Don't they understand that we're doing this to save them?
Those people will be on the MPT waiting list until the day that they die. If you saw the WSA using so many resources to send 4 people to space, you'd be angry too.
They don't understand. But when we bring the arcs back, they will.
Or they won't. I mean, they might, and I hope they do, but they're promising something that might not happen, even if we do bring back the arcs.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast. That's the way I choose to view it.
Alexander Pope. The soul, uneasy and confined from home, dreams of a life to come.
Look at you knowing your poetry.
What can I say? I'm not just a pretty face.
Okay.
Take a look at this view.
Whoa.
Never ceases to amaze, right? It's a shame we couldn't build her properly.
What?
With all these shortages of materials, it really is a miracle that this thing is here at all.
You could have mentioned this in all these months of prep that we're flying economy class.
No, I didn't want to worry you.
Except for right before we're taking off.
Seemed only fair to disclose it now.
Sure.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission, we should trust her.
I believe Zephyr 3 will handle the mission just fine.
You don't notice how high it really is until...
Yeah.
So a lot more relaxed approach boarding the spacecraft compared
Launch
to
sequence
first game.
initiated.
Opera team, this is ground control. Proceed with final checks.
Copy, GC. Opera team comms check. Go.
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 Cat, systems check. Oxygen.
Oxygen is go.
Flight?
Flight is go.
Navigation?
Navigation is go.
Ground launch sequencer?
Ground launch sequencer is go.
Fuel?
Fuel is go.
Liquid oxygen?
Liquid oxygen is go.
Power?
Power is go.
Launch sequence functions?
Launch sequence functions are go.
Propellant load check? Good to go. Ryan, airtight seal and cockpit air composition check?
Seal and air composition are go.
Sarah, start fuel cell thermal conditioning.
Conditioning is a go.
Cat, strong back retract.
Where?
Strong back successfully retracted.
Sarah, bent off lines.
Lines are vented. We are go.
Starting automatic ground launch sequencer. Sequencer is a go. Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
Tracked orbiter access arm.
Orbiter access arm is retracted.
Copy. Start auxiliary power units.
Auxiliary power units are go.
Copy. Retract gaseous oxygen vent arm.
Cap retracted.
Opera team, visors down.
Go. Go.
Go.
Go. Cat, orbiter transfer from ground to internal power.
Transfer complete. We're on internal power.
Sarah, activate launch pad sound suppression system. Suppression system online. Activating solid fuel thrusters hydrogen burn-off system. Burn-off systems are a go. Cat, initiate solid fuel thrusters start.
Solid fuel thrusters are a go.
Copy. are go for launch.
Here we go.
Lift off! Lift off! Zephyr 3, this is ground control. Birds in the air, all look green. Max Q, coming up. Cat, initiate stage 1 separation.
Go.
Copy. Initiate second stage ignition.
Go.
The second stage throttles up.
Go.
The hell is that? Is that like a a toy? What is that? I guess that's to signify we're in 0G. Technically we're not 0G, but that looks cool.
Cutting off second engine. Cat, initiate second stage separation.
And it's away.
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Babe, did you prepare philosophical quotes for the entire journey, or...?
Only like 5 a day.
Oh, good.
Wanna see something cool?
Meet me at these skate mods.
You didn't like it?
I mean, it's great, truly.
One small step was already taken, so...
Oh, wow, old school, huh?
Yeah, Yeah, we're definitely 0G territory now.
You look excited. You never look excited.
Don't be cheeky. I was as frugal as possible when designing this ship. However, I did splurge on one last-minute addition.
A window.
You're really ruining the moment.
Sorry.
Just look.
Oh, that's a cool looking ship.
This is what we're doing it for. Right, Kath?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sarah and Ryan are probably settling into their pod. I'll head back to the cockpit.
Be right there.
From the house?
No.
Well, then this hopefully will be a nice surprise. Follow me, Moonbear.
We're back to the flashback.
You know what they call these things? Bubblegum coral.
No way.
I swear.
It doesn't look like bubblegum at all.
Well, I mean, it probably did, back in the day when they named it. You want to give it a new name?
Poop coral?
Of course. Why did I even ask?
Oops.
You know, Mum loved diving too. We used to go diving together all the time, after Daddy's training.
Training for space?
Yeah, just like I'm training you to go to space now too.
Cool.
Yep.
Dad, why is it so dirty underwater?
Yeah, I'm afraid we did that, remember?
No way. I never threw anything in the water.
Right, yeah, well, I mean, not you. A lot of other people did, unfortunately.
I'll clean it up, so the water can look nice again.
Well, we might be about 50 to 80 years too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, we're almost here. Come look. Want to go to space?
You heard that too, right?
Yes, I'm in the cockpit checking the diagnostics. Meet me here?
Sure.
Where am I? So what's my objective? Meet Claire in the cockpit. Which way is the cockpit? Not that way. This way? Quarters. That way.
We're trying to see why the ACA didn't spot the debris. should've.
I need eyes on to determine the damage. I'll perform an EVA and let you know, GC.
Copy.
Did the thruster get hit?
Probably. Could you keep an eye on the diagnostics? I'll get ready.
Wait. Let me do it. Look, I need real-life experience out there. Of all the EVAs we could have, this one is pretty safe, right? I mean, I could just casually mention my stellar extravehicular activities training score.
No, it's fine. I think...
It was 94.
Mine was 95.
See, you're so much better with numbers. Best you monitor the diagnostics.
Fine. Just be very careful. We're still in orbit, so watch out for debris.
Got it.
Get prepped at the airlock, and I'll guide you on comms.
Wonderful. Alright, so I assume that's the airlock.
If you find yourself drifting, use your thrusters to correct, and quickly double-check the latch of your left nozzle controller, and when
I've double-checked it, Claire. I'm fine.
I don't think you really double-checked.
Claire, I've got this.
All right. Egress out of the airlock.
So this is going to be different. We did some zero-G stuff in the previous game, but we never actually did EVA. Extravehicular activity. We're actually in space. Look at that.
Yeah.
So what's all this from, anyway?
Satellites, mission-related debris, even pieces from Sarah's old station.
Pearson Space Station. From when Rolf survived the breach during the moon mission. Huh. I'm kind of honored.
What a weird thing to feel honored about. Right, first things first, what can you see? Is there any damage to the thruster?
Here.
There's a huge bit of debris stuck in the thruster. Could be from the space station.
Okay. Is the plating around the base of the thruster damaged?
It's seen better days, but it's holding together.
Good. What about the pipes around the thruster?
They're pretty badly bent.
Okay. They'll need to be cut away if we want the thruster to be even semi-functional. Is the thruster still receiving power?
How do I know? Do I scan? My scanner doesn't seem to be working. How do I know? There.
It is.
Shut off the power lines before you do anything else. There's a big button in the hatch, just press it, and you're good to go.
Okay.
And watch out for the fuel canisters. If you hit one of those while you're cutting it, well, don't, please.
What do they look like?
The big yellow canisters. Do you see them?
I see them. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Very careful.
Very careful.
Okay. Turn the power off and begin the debris removal.
Okay. That's it? Yes. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Cut away the debris.
Hey, remember that sunken space station in the bay behind our house?
Yes. Why?
I was just thinking about it earlier. Did Dad ever take you swimming there when you were young?
He did, but not when I was that young.
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. So, anybody fancy back home?
Wait, what?
Maybe even on the ship.
What? Ryan?
Or Sarah, I don't care.
Apparently not. Least of all that they're they're married.
You can still have feelings for someone despite the circumstances. I don't know, with everything that's going on with the world, we never really talk about this kind of stuff.
Wasn't that working?
Do you ever think about something like love?
Do you?
Good point. I'll be shutting up now.
I love you. Does that count?
No.
Young says you got this game for free on Epic. Yeah, it was on free until it was available for free until the 30th. That's how I got it. So I'm playing this on Epic. First game I had bought on Steam, but that was years ago. So yeah, it was kind of timely that this one went free after I started playing the first one. Feels like I guess I was supposed to play it. Let's see what else. Go up. There we go. I feel like I missed something. More debris. And what else?
Have a great stream and don't drift off. You have my interest peaked from Lurkland lol.
And Wolfkey with a sub. 7 months. Thank you to Wolfkey. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm talking about not drifting off. I'm trying not to look down. I mean, because, yeah, I guess you kind of have to make sure you're not afraid of heights, I guess. I feel like I'm missing. Here we go. Am I running out of fuel or something? I think I am. What am I missing here? Why can't I get this last piece cut? There we go. Is that the end?
done. Okay, good job. Turn the power back on, and I'll run a diagnostic. On it.
What am I missing here? It's not what I had to do before. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What's the problem here? Oh, come on. What do you want me to do here?
Right, it's done. Okay, good job. Turn the power back on, and I'll run a diagnostic. On it.
I guess I didn't make it.
Power's back on. Running diagnostic now. And we're good. Okay. Great job, Kat. Head back inside. Carefully. Yes. Yes, Claire.
Oh.
All right. Repressurizing now. Here we go.
Permission granted to aggress the airlock room there. Never noticed this one still had LI 900 tiles on it. This thing is really ancient. Oh, anyway, you're gonna love living on the moon, honey.
Really?
Absolutely. You can play in low gravity anytime you want, and there's no school on the moon.
Cool.
No, I mean, you'll get some form of schooling when you're there, of course. Wait, this unit still used piston bills. How old is this girl?
No flashlight. Oh, wonderful. This actually looks like the inside of the space elevator we were on last week. Or at least in the first game.
A cockpit.
Is this the same type of spacecraft we were just flying? No, this one's different.
Kathy! Hold on!
I'm scared!
I'm him. I'm gonna get you out of there.
Dad!
Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
Alright, so where am I now? Is these supposed to be my quarters? Or... Oh, there's our moon bear. As a flashback, yes. Yeah, the game actually started in that time period of, you know, the flashback when her family was still all together on Earth. In case you haven't figured out, we're playing Kathy, which we never got to see in the first game. We didn't know what happened to her, and this game starts with you finding out right away what happened to her. Sleeping quarters, yeah, I guess this is mine. Is there anything else I can do in here? Looks like she's got some literature. Yeah, the game starts in a flashback, I'm young, but then pretty much right after that picks up right at the end of the last game. But then at this point in time, we're something like 9 years later, 9 years after that. 9 years further in the future, I guess. Oh, look at all the, what are they calling them, shutters. Is this my station? It was my station. Open the shutters. Is everybody else asleep? I guess so. Nobody's on the flight deck. Oh, damn, we're at Mars.
What now?
What was that?
Same thruster.
How bad is it?
Bad, sis.
One broken thruster could send us completely off course. I'll suit up.
Let me do it. I'm already out of torpor.
No, it's much too dangerous.
Claire, we have to act fast. I'm going.
Please
I am?
be careful. I'll head to the cockpit to guide you.
Copy.
Claire can go. She's in charge anyway, isn't she? Oh. Back to the thrusters.
Sis, I don't think we can salvage this thruster. It's taking severe damage.
Diagnostics say the same. You'll have to cut it away.
Are you sure?
Oh.
In this state, it's a bigger liability if it stays attached to the ship.
Copy.
Turn the power off before you do.
Roger.
Claire, I can't turn the power off from here.
Okay. You need to cut the power cable connected to the thruster. You can't miss it.
Says you. Where? This one?
I'm through. Power is off.
Right, now the tricky part. You need to cut the thruster from the ship. Slow and steady.
Copy.
And don't hit the yellow things because they go boom. Fuel cells. Oh, that was real close to a fuel cell. I'm getting a taste of hard space ship breakers here. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta cut these bolts, I guess? Guess these are bolts? They sure are. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of work. Whoa. Got kicked back. Okay, I don't think I was in front of it. I think that's scripted.
Cat! Talk to me! Cat!
Claire, my visor.
What's going on?
My visor's cracked. Claire, I'm losing air.
Get back in now! Get to the airlock!
Come on.
The airlock's open. Cat, get over here!
I'm coming.
Cat! Get over here.
That was a bit intense. Yeah, it took me by surprise.
The forest feels denser now, compared to a few years ago at least.
That's impossible, unfortunately.
I know. That's why I said feels. And it still looks beautiful.
It used to look even more beautiful.
And it can become more beautiful again someday.
Maybe. Maybe.
Are you okay?
I just haven't been here in a while, that's all.
You look sad.
No, I'm fine. I'm glad we get to spend some time together before you have to leave.
Girls, we're almost there. Let's keep walking.
Come on. Let's go.
Dad, are you going to finish the story?
Right, yeah, where was I? Ah, right, okay, so Mum was visiting one of her friends at a frat party that night.
What's a frat party?
Well, it's like a birthday party, but instead of presents, people just, drink a lot.
That sounds stupid.
It was. I never liked going to those either. But I'm glad I did go to this one. Your mum saw me staring at her so much that she finally came up and asked me why I wasn't dancing.
Why weren't you?
Well, you've seen me dance. I told her that getting me to dance was a bad idea, and well, I was proven right.
What happened?
I hit her drink out of her hands as I was flailing about like a lunatic. Then a piece of the broken glass got lodged in her leg. Then there was blood everywhere, and then we had to go to the emergency room.
Oh my God.
Jesus, Dad.
Needless to say, I didn't dance again until our wedding day.
But Dad, why did Mummy fall in love with you then?
I really have no idea, darling.
Whoa.
Cool, right?
Who made this?
Dad.
Glad this is all still here. Claire and I used to come climbing here all the time.
Why didn't I get to go?
Well, you were a bit too young for that.
Still are.
Okay, Moonbear, come and get your gear. Oh yeah. Final checks to commence mission. Right foot. So, this is like the climbing wall at home. Except this time you get to use these cool-looking claw things. Left foot. If you make it to the top of the cork wall, you are one step closer to the moon.
Dad,
Yeah.
are there a lot of walls to climb on the moon?
No. But to get to the moon, you need a badge. Just like your scouting badges, basically.
Why do I need a climbing badge?
Well, it's a badge that, on our journey to the moon, were we to make an emergency landing and we needed to climb our way out, you could, and then you'd find your way home.
Can something go wrong with the rocket?
No, they're perfectly well built. Isn't that right, Claire?
They're completely safe, Kathy. I promise.
All right, so, final tally. Go or no go?
Go.
Just slam in each pickaxe as hard as you can, one after the other.
So I'm supposed to hit left trigger, right trigger, but there we go. Oh, I'm supposed to use both of them. That's what it is. I was like, why is it not doing anything?
It's okay, Moonbear. It's all padded. Try again. You've got this. You can do it, Moonbear.
I made it!
Amazing, Moonbear! We're going to the moon! Excited?
Yay!
Okay. Carefully climb down now, okay, Moonbear?
How do you climb down? I don't understand. Okay.
Clever.
You get that right. Tell me you get that.
I don't think this is
She's just a kid. The moon's no place for her. And this insane training you're putting her through. Don't you hear alarm bells ringing,
The
Dad?
moon is perfect, Lise.
How? How is it safe? Metal boxes outside an infinitesimally small atmosphere. How is that
Of all
safe?
people, you should know exactly how well built they are.
I will rephrase. How do you justify the risks of taking Kathy to live on the moon versus her just staying here on Earth?
You know what is happening to our planet. You've forgotten. You read the same WMO reports that I do. You watch the same news. You know what happened to. Please, just come with us.
Don't you?
Come on, Claire.
I hate you. For what you're doing. I hate you.
Come on. Let's put the gear away.
Why am I crouching and why? There we go.
Yep.
Why doesn't Claire want to go with us?
She does. Don't worry. Change your mind.
And we'll be together?
Yep. Let's get you home. You need a big rest before your exam tomorrow.
Have you been watching me sleep?
Yes.
That's kind of creepy, sis.
I just brought that for comfort. What do you expect to find on Mars, Kat?
Her father.
Nothing. I understand what you're thinking, I think. But sometimes what we want isn't... It's always difficult to do the right thing, and I really believe Isaac always meant well.
Isaac? You mean Dad?
Dad always meant well. I just need you to understand he was not always good at doing the right thing. Right.
Well, at least he always tries to do the right thing.
Right.
Well, that's all that matters, right? He's always looked out for us. He couldn't help what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not weird for me to want to find him, is it?
I need to know that when we get there, you'll make the right decisions.
Claire? Kathy? Come meet us in the cockpit.
Kat.
I said I'd do what's best for the mission. So far, I'm doing just that. Right?
I close the shutters for dramatic effect, because what's in front of us will amaze, shock, and possibly delight you. What? I know Outward's the bad guy, but you can't deny how impressive it is what they built.
Okay, you just shouldn't glorify them, that's all.
Okay. Well, that might have put a bit of a damper on this, but... Opera team, I give you... Ark Labos.
Would you look at that?
Have any of you ever seen solar panels like these?
Looks like they combine standard PV panels with a sort of CSP layering over it.
Excuse you?
It appears these panels first concentrate the solar rays to optimization before they hit the photovoltaic semiconductors. The increase to efficiency is exponential. How could they be so far ahead of us?
And why does it look abandoned?
Let's find out. Sarah, Ryan, suit up and prepare to board. Kathy, start the pre-docking preparations.
I'm doing the docking procedure.
Yes, you're staying aboard the Zephyr with me. Now please start the procedure. All right, Ryan and Sarah, prepare to board. Supervise the procedure on this terminal.
Okay.
Kathy, CMG and PIC controls are released and available for manual control.
On it.
Waypoint 0 to 2 are calculated and defined. Waypoint 2 assigned to auto-lock abort function. Final go, no-go poll at waypoint 2. All right, Kathy, take us in.
Waypoint 1 reached. Commence maneuver to waypoint 2. Roger that. Final waypoint. Starting final soft capture procedure. Final poll. Go.
Go.
Go. Roger. Kathy, you got this.
Hard capture now also complete. Docking confirmed.
Looks like a smooth dock. Great job, Kathy.
Thanks.
Ryan, Sarah, you have permission to enter the ship.
Permission was assumed. We're already crossing as we speak.
Copy. I'll reprimand you later for insubordination.
I shall accept my sentence with dignity.
Sis, I can join them to investigate. We only need one person.
That's not necessary.
It's not necessary for me to stay here either.
Kathy, please respect my command.
You're my sister.
I am your commander.
Claire? I think we could use another set of eyes over here. The interior is huge and built like a maze. We could be here a while.
Copy, Sarah. Kathy's heading over now.
Alright, more 0G. Which way am I going? This way.
I'm unlocking Ayla for you. I'll send her over.
Copy that.
Alright, Ayla is her ASC.
Hey, beautiful.
Where do you want me to go? I don't know. This way, I guess. This way?
Is it this quiet everywhere inside the ship?
From what I've seen so far, yeah.
This reeks of intent rather than accident.
What is this supposed to be?
Should jot that down.
All the colonists wear the same outfit. Gives a bit of culty vibes, but on the other hand, it does create a sort of equality and togetherness that I kind of get. So when I finished Deliver Us the Moon, there were a number of log entries like that that I missed. I did go back off stream and go back and get those. But this one, it looks like there's a lot more of them than we had on the first one. And I've only gotten 2. I feel like I've missed a lot of stuff. Yeah, all I got is this thing. And now this. But I've missed all this other stuff. Look at this. That's kind of annoying. But to be honest, there's so much, this game is so heavily cinematic. I don't know when I was supposed to discover stuff.
Whoa. Ayla, are you seeing this? I've never seen so many cryopods in one place before. A hologram. Here. How are you even finding this data? Are you keeping secrets from me, Ayla? Well, let's take a look.
What do you want me to do here? All right, what the hell is this? What do you want me to do? Don't understand. Perspective puzzle? Guess so.
Don't need 3 people to help me. I'm not that old. Wait. Rosa? You can let go of me. I'm not going to do anything.
Sorry, Miss Laverde, but Director MacArthur was clear.
Outwardians, welcome to a new dawn. We stand on the edge of greatness. We are the culmination of thousands of years of technological progress. Earth is a lost cause. There's no coming back from the damage we inflicted upon her. But now, we have a chance to correct humanity's course. A future without conflict, without division, uncorrupted by weakness or doubt. We have the tools, the minds, and the bodies to create a sustainable utopia. A place for you, your future children and grandchildren. With my 5-year plan, we will build a solid foundation for Outward together.
What about Arc Vita?
Don't we need all 3 arcs for this to work?
The loss of Arc Vita is one we can overcome if we remain strong and work hard to compensate. But for this to succeed, we must be unified. If we do not work together, we will fail. If we challenge and fight one another, we will fail. In this monumental endeavor, we are only as strong as our weakest link. So, people of Outward, we stand on the precipice. Join me, and together we will build something better. Gather your belongings and prepare to transfer to Ark Habitas for our descent to Mars. We leave in 2 hours. Was that stunt truly necessary? What were you hoping to achieve by diverting the ship? Rosa, I don't want to force you to cooperate, but...
Tell that to the fine men you've got escorting me.
I'm... sorry it came to this. But we need you. Outward needs you. Your medical expertise is crucial to the colony. Everyone's lives depend on it.
I will do my best.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it for you, William.
Okay, I don't remember her being a medical doctor in the first game.
Rosa and the others. Ayla, if they made it to the surface, they could be with Dad right now. Ayla, I'll log these to my Astro tool myself. So go ahead and strike them from your backups, okay? We'll let the others know later. After we find Dad.
I thought she was more of an engineer. She, I remember having a role in designing the fusion reactor that they used for the MPT. So I don't really understand now since she's a medical doctor. Seems like a retcon, maybe. But okay. Alright, what do I need to do now? Continue the expedition. Oh, I'm still supposed to investigate something up here. She was a multitasker then? Yeah. Oh, I see. There's another set of doors up here. Yeah, I mean, I've known some overachievers in my time, but that would be a bit much. Actually, I take that back. That wouldn't be a bit much. I know somebody in real life, a friend of mine from college. He was an electrical engineering major, got his degree, and then later went to med school. And he's a physician now, so I take that back. I can think of a real life example.
I found the arc solar energy transformer. These panels are reaching 90% efficiency.
What? The best solar panels we've produced in the past 20 years can't even reach 40.
Sarah, can you find any data on the network? We can take that with us as proof.
On it. If it's true what Ryan found, this is the most advanced energy converter known to humankind.
So why isn't it functional?
Well, that's the weird word. It is functional. It just seems they turned it off. Strange.
What the hell is this? Treadmills. Yeah, fitness center? Maybe. Looks like only where to go.
The door to the bridge is locked, but I think I can open it with a stream point.
Copy that. Keep us posted.
Okay. Sorry, which way did I come? Very easy to get disoriented in Zero-G. Strangely enough. Which way did I come in? Oh, that way. Cut there.
I should be able to connect this through the glass.
Through the glass. What? Through the glass. Through this glass? No, because if I do that, then I'm cut off. It's not that way. Through the glass. Unless... No, it's not that one. I mean, am I supposed to cross these? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Alright, that's a little weird, but I guess it worked.
I'm through.
Great job, Kathy. Yes, now, press onto the bridge.
Alright, oh, press a button.
Wow. Claire, I'm in the bridge and the entire room is filled with pieces of debris.
You sound almost happy.
Well, to be honest, the chaos looks very... pretty.
Easy there, Edgelord.
Can you determine what caused it?
I'll look around. The emergency security doors have been activated here.
That means the area behind that door had a hull breach.
Oh.
So is this ship deserted because the crew got sucked into space?
Seems plausible. Perhaps it was an accident after all.
Whatever happened behind those closed doors is the answer.
An answer we can't get to.
No, afraid not.
What's the status of the bridge's main terminal?
Is this not the main terminal? Seems like it would be, but maybe behind me? Check this again. Seems like it should be interactive. No? Maybe it was back inside the first chamber. Did I miss something? Maybe here. I was here a minute ago and I couldn't interact with it. Alright, fine.
Looks like I need to fix the MPT converters before I can turn the ARC's power back on.
Output metrics show the same. The MPT dish isn't receiving any of the energy from the batteries.
This ship's operating system is really locked tight, but I think this should open up a door behind you, right?
Now, Kathy, finding a way to restore the Ark's power is top priority.
I'm on it.
Guess we're going back outside. No.
There is a way to manually fix the connection to the MPT, but it's not going to be easy.
It's never just a flip of a switch, is it?
The design is almost intentionally obtuse, as if it requires someone here to monitor, someone down there to activate them.
A failsafe, maybe?
Kathy, you need to connect them in a specific order. Ryan, what safety margins are we working with here?
Well, last thing I call these margins is safe. We sure about this?
Powering up Lavos is a mission priority. We don't have any other option. Kathy, be extremely careful, please.
I will.
Everybody on high alert. Final go, no-go poll. Go.
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 Okay. Kathy, good luck.
Okay, so it looks like these have some type of sequence numbers on them. So it's 1, 2, that's 4, 5, 7, 6. I don't see 3. 8, side. Alright. Oh, I see. There's another chamber there. I guess we'll just start with one at a time or so. Alright, let's see. Also, we got all these floating batteries. Can we do anything with those?
That one looks good.
Thanks.
Where was 2? This side. I have to get this open some kind of way. Or do I? Oh, there's 3. Somehow I missed it before. There's probably another one behind here. So, Claire told us something about these should be in a certain sequence, but I mean, I can't see them in numerical order, so am I allowed to do, you know?
Not right. Check the screens, Cat.
Check the screens. Alright, so I guess I have to do them in order somehow. So let me see, there's a whole bunch of battery packs here. Heard good things about these games. Yeah, the first one was pretty good, except the end. I didn't like the end. Not dramatically, but I didn't like the end. There was a mission that required a certain, I don't know, mechanically. I'll just say I didn't like the mechanics of the mission that I had to complete. But other than that, it was pretty good. And this one, I'm still trying to decide on what I think. It's clearly a direct sequel of the first one, but the tone is very different. Oh wait, I have an ASC. Can this get me access to any place? Like that? Oh, it does. Yeah, so my only point is I'm still trying to decide what I think about the what I think about this game. Hypertext. That doesn't look so good. Also, it's like the very beginning of the game, I couldn't even figure out what I was supposed to do the very first mission without looking it up, and so, to me, that's not great design. Alright, so... Whoa, this whole place is electrified. So what do I need to do here? Alright, so I think I'm supposed to work my way back kind of roundabout to get into this room so that I can connect to that power interface. Do that. HTH says some games take a while to click for me. Most I bounce off. Rare ones I love immediately. Yeah, the first game was pretty good throughout. It's just that they changed some basic mechanics at the very end, and I don't like when they do that. Like, if you go through 90% of the game doing things one way, and then at the end... Oh, wait a minute. I can cut. Power line. You know, just for the sake of making things a little bit more difficult, I don't like when they do that. So that's what made me mad about the end of the first game.
What a mess. The breach really did a number on this place too.
What am I supposed to cut? Let's see. Hang on. Let me send my trusty Android friendo back in here so I can get a better look. What am I trying to cut? So clearly I'm trying to cut the power some kind of way so I don't get electrocuted as I float through here, but I don't understand what I'm trying to cut. My plasma cutter only has so much range. But clearly I have something to focus on. I just don't know what. There's a battery here, but it's not plugged in. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be cutting. Oh, I am cutting the batteries. Okay, that was weird. Okay. I'm basically just blowing them up. Okay. Seems like a waste. These sort of puzzles either make me feel like solving the problem, often make me feel like solving the problem with brute force. Yeah, I mean, this is brute force I didn't expect. Usually the puzzles are a little more clever in these. Also, this is not a mechanic I've ever had done before in either of the games so far. Alright, so I guess I can just cut the airlock now. Anything else in here for me to explore? Also, the other thing about this game so far compared to the first one is I still don't understand how the colonists from the moon colony were able to divert this many resources to build all this stuff for Outward. Alright, I guess I can open this hatch now. Because, I mean, this seems to be a much more elaborate facility than everything that they had built on the moon. And how could they have done this without Earth really knowing what was going on? Still seems
all right.
Pretty far-fetched from a plot standpoint to me that they could have done all this without Earth knowing about it. But I mean, they had to build these arcs. They had to build this MPT system in orbit, and these all these cryo tanks. And
good here. Connect the next one.
Cool.
Just seems a bit far-fetched. They could have done all this stuff on their own. Alright, so where's number 4? There's number 4. So, how do I get a connection to number 4? guessing I have to get in here some kind of way. Oh wait, I got a cut prompt. Weird. It doesn't look like it's being cut though. There's no scoring here. Hypertext Hero says, alright, gonna get some Z's. Have a good rest of your stream, man. Thank you, HTH. Appreciate the raid again, man. Sleep well. Alright, so let me see. Maybe there's another way through there? Claire said something about check the screens. But I don't see any screens. Alright, let me check in here again. Maybe there's something I can use. What's this? Oh, it's an ASE port. Let's see if he can go through. Line of sight for number 4, yes.
Yep, keep going.
Great.
I do like the zero-G part, though. It's kind of cool. I mean, we had a little bit of it in the first game, but we have a lot more of it in this one so far.
Good here. Connect the next one.
Thanks.
Alright, I think there's what, 8? 8 total connections I have to make? Looks like 8. Watch out, little buddy. Alright. Let's see what do I have to do next here. Guess I gotta get this door open. 6 would be next. So I gotta get this open. Alright. Oh, this one has a airlock. Oh. Is this a window or is this open to space? Can't tell. Window, okay. I can cut this open, it looks like. Six, then 7. That's 6 there. That's 8.
That one looks good.
All right.
That one's right.
Cool.
Okay, so that's all but one. Oh, this one. That makes the last connection.
I think that did it.
Copy. Diagnostics?
All of its safety margins over here.
Looks good over here, too. Great job, Kathy.
Thanks, Sarah.
Alright. Kat, head over to the bridge and access the terminal.
Back to the bridge.
Opera team, Arc Labos is fully functional.
Congratulations, team. 1 arc down, 2 to go.
Let's check the MPT, Ayla.
How do I check that? Do I do it from here? Yep. Activate.
Claire, the MPT is fully operational again. I'm going to re-establish the connection to the surf.
No!
What?
No, Kathy! We don't know what we'll find down there. start the MPT connection, you'll be broadcasting our presence to anyone on the surface. Think before you act.
Roger that.
Right. Opera team, head back to SA3. We'll head planet side and find the other arc.
Entry guidance design has been re-optimized. Preparing for EDO.
T-minus 2 minutes to cruise stage separation. Everybody copy?
Copy.
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 I'm sorry for being so protective. I know I'm not Mum. What I mean is, I see how much you've grown. I know I can trust you.
Thanks, Commander.
Moment of truth, Opera Team. If the orbit burn doesn't function, we all know what to do.
Starting burn.
We are losing 3-axis stabilization.
Nominal velocity changes, propulsive efficiency completely tanked.
Unable to correct.
What about tertiary thrusters?
Gone. Momentum desaturation has failed. Mass expulsion won't help. We are in loss of control.
Understood. Opera team, abandon ship. Brian, Sarah, to cargo in the pods. Kathy and I will try one last maneuver. Kat, do you copy? Kat, copy. You can do this.
the ASCs.
I can do that from here.
This is.
ASC's released.
Affirmative. Heading to escape pod. You two better be right behind us.
Copy. Kathy, head to the escape pod while I initiate the auto-deploy sequence.
Claire, I'm not gonna leave you.
Now, Kathy! I'll be right behind you.
Secured equipment at ASC stored. Claire, get over here.
Copy. I'll activate the auto-deploy now.
Auto deployment for escape pods 1 and 2 has been initiated. Enter pods immediately. Escape pod 1 auto lockdown. Warning. Escape pod 2 auto lockdown imminent.
Claire, hurry.
Come on, Claire.
Claire! Claire, hurry! I'm coming down.
Hurry up. They better not leave Claire. I'm gonna be mad. Come on.
Escape pod 2 auto lockdown.
No. Claire!
Pod 1 deployment commenced.
No.
No!
What are you doing, Claire? Come on, what are you doing? Claire, come on! Why are you moving? You can get it, Claire, come on! Please! Claire! Claire! Why? Claire! Why are you moving?
Pod 2 deployment commencing in 3, 2, 1. Meters to surface. Pod exceeding optimum velocity.
intense scene? Yeah. Well, looks like we made it. Clara didn't, though.
Claire, can you hear me? Claire?
Alright, so we made it. What about Sarah and, what was his name? The guy's name? Nick? I think? They were in the other pod. So what do we need to do now? So normally I would get my objective now, but so what do you want me to do? Do I retrieve any survival gear or what? What's going on here? Yeah, I don't have access to my PDA or anything. What's going on? What do I need to do here? I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do now. Maybe I'm supposed to just go this way? Can't run. And I have no objective. Alright, what do you want me to do, game? So far, this is the other thing I don't like about the game. A lot of times your objectives are not clear. So I don't like that. Confusing. All right, folks. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. All right, let me just go back to main menu here. So chapter select is 3. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Back. Continue.
8,000 meters to surface. Pod exceeding optimum velocity.
All right. Yeah, something weird happened there. I don't know exactly. I mean, I don't want to start at the beginning of our chapter, but it looks like somehow I lost my checkpoint. Or it didn't checkpoint until the crash. Alright, I'll tell you what. I don't know exactly what happened there. But I think we're going to call it here, and I'll try to reset. I was going to probably end around this time anyway. I don't want to replay that segment on stream. So that's kind of annoying that we got screwed up there. But I think we're going to call it here, folks. And we'll probably be back at least next Saturday for the next part of this. Maybe sometime during the week we'll pick up another piece. I'm not sure. You know, depends on how my week goes. But we're going to call it here for tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, parts of this is just a little confusing. I'm not really sure exactly. You know, how we're going to proceed going forward. No worries, it was fun. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy. Kathy in the brain. Katie, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for modding also. And Claire, too. Man, I'm kind of sorry we lost Claire. That's kind of makes me mad, but okay. And I think that's going to be it, folks. So everybody have a great rest of your night, great rest of your weekend ahead. And, you know, we'll see you next time, all right? Peace.